and a voice speaking to me like a trumpet, saying, come up here, and I'll show you what must take place after this. And I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you about the throne and he who sat on it, Elohim El Shaddai, daggone it. There's none higher than the Most High, and in his right hand was a scroll written on both sides, sealed with 7 seals, and none worthy except one able to look inside. The lamb that had been slain with 7 horns and 7 eyes, and as he opened up the first seal, a thunderous voice said, come. A white horse and his rider appeared, and this was just the first one. His mission to ride out on a conquest to conquer. Man, it sounds like 2020 and those in power. The second seal was open, another horse came out, a red one. You might as well have given his rider a gun. He was given the power to take peace from the earth and make people kill each other, brother against brother, black on black, or police on black, or Arabian against Armenian, like Israel being attacked. When the third seal was open, I looked back when I heard a voice say come, but this horse was black and his rider had a pair of scales depicting how the economy and a mighty dollar would fail. The fourth seal was open and I heard him say come again. The horse was pale, the rider was deaf, and Hades was close behind, and they were given the power over a fourth of the earth to kill by weapon, disease, plague, or famine. Facts now you examine weapons, people dying everywhere. Disease, do I even have to address that, please? Plagues, corona, the worst the world has ever seen. Yo, that's just the beginning, yo, wait for the vaccine. Famine, people starving so they die. Your crops are straight now, but what happens when the locusts arrive?
And now, the end is near.
When they force the vaccine, no,
the end is near.
When the currency turns digital, it's
the final curtain.
I'ma say it one more again.
And now, the end is near.
When they implant the chip, no,
the end is near.
5G runs the world, is
the final curtain.
Now, when do we leave off the fourth seal? Now it's the fifth. Listen closely to make sure that you don't miss an important piece of the puzzle, a time signature. I figured you're smart enough to know just where we are. When the fifth seal was open, the souls that had been slain because of the word of Elohim and the testimony they maintained, called out to Yahuwah, so holy and true. And how long before you judge the people on earth for doing what they do? Our blood is still on their hands. Will you avenge? But they had to wait until the rest was killed as they had been. Dressed in white robes, they had a sideline view of what Elyon and the Lamb was about to do. The sixth seal was open immediately. There was a great earthquake, nothing average. So make no mistake, the sun turned black like sackcloth made from goat hair. More like something covering the sun and its glare. The whole moon turned blood red, but not from no eclipse. It's already rusting now. You don't believe me? Search it. Stars spread through the earth, you know, meteor showers in the heavens rescinded like a scroll. Whoa, people hitting the bunkers in the hills and underground. Call me crazy now, but remember me when the alarm sounds. You wanna belong to Yahuwah, HaMashiach. But when he returns, you will be lifted in the glory. But that ain't the end of the story. The seventh seal gets open, and I'm hoping you're not one of the ones that refuse to repent. Your money gave you false power, so you choose to present the Lamb and the Most High Man. Repent and get accepted, or at the gates get rejected. The book of Revelation gives an outline of how it all will play out. Only a few will make it in, the rest will all get left out. If 100 years ago they said we only had 100 years left, would you be amazed to consider them the last?
And now, the end is near.
When you see the signs, know
the end is here.
It's been prophesied.